Hey guys, today I want to talk about SRRV retirement visas. Now you can get a lot of information about the SRRV retirement visas off the Philippine Retirement Authority website, but it's best that you go through us, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we can help you for free and get an agent for you for free. There are marketers out in the Philippines, and there's not many out there, and we have one of them that will work with you just for what they get paid from the Philippine Retirement Authority. Mary Rose has been doing this for a long time. No matter what you're going to pay, if you're going to get the SRV retirement visa and you pay the application fee, okay, you're going to pay $1,400 no matter what. Now, if you don't work through a marketer first, you will not get the agent. You'll be working through the PRA, and the PRA is not going to give you the service that the marketers will give you. They work with you very well, don't get me wrong. The PRA is a really, really good group of people in there. They're great, phenomenal people, but you can have a person that will help you all through the system, and they'll meet you at the PRA. They work with the PRA, but a lot of people don't know about these services, and a lot of people go to agencies that kind of double dip. And I'm not going to say who they are. It doesn't really matter. And I'm not going to knock them either, because they do a great service too. Don't get me wrong. These places, but you're going to get the same service from a service that does it for free versus paying $1,000 or $2,000. You're getting the same service. There's no difference in the service that they give you at all. There really isn't. And if there is, it's negligible, and it's not much difference. Okay. We actually do a lot of services here, because I help them, okay? I help on the flip side, on the American side, help you guys get the Apostilles and tell you how to get the Apostilles and the police reports, things like that. And we'll work with you. So I'm gonna tell you now how you go through the process. The first thing you're going to do is you're gonna contact Mary Rose. And that I'm gonna put that in the description. You contact her through email and tell her that you would like to start doing the retirement visa through her. She will tell you what to do, send you an application, and do all this she'll send you all this different stuff that you need to get apostilled and such. You send that back to her, and once you get started with that, then contact me. Okay, once she gives you all that stuff, I'll tell you how to do the Apostilles. I'll tell you how to do, like I said, the police report, stuff like that. And it's easy, okay? But she's going to tell you what documents you need, okay? And once we do that, then you come over here. She's going to give you an appointment and a date and all this stuff. And usually it's about 10:30. You can get in. Sometimes you can meet her there earlier if you ask for her, or if you want to use our services. And I'll mention that at the end. And we don't make a nickel off our services. We just charge $70 to drive you from your hotel room to the PRA, then to the bank to the security, and then to the medical. And also we drive you for lunch and breakfast if you so wish to do that. Okay, but it's kind of an easy day. You meet with Mary Rose on your appointment date. You go to the bank. You open up your accounts. You also should take a bank personal check with you. It makes life a lot easier. Okay, you can do the personal check thing if you want. You can do. They also do wire transfers, and also you can do foreign exchange stuff there. If you want to do exchange some money, they'll do that for you there. Also during the day, do not get your pictures taken in the US to do this. Get it done here. It's a lot cheaper. When you go to the bank, we can get your pictures taken there, and Thelma or Mary Rose. Thelma is Mary Rose's helper. She will take you to get your pictures taken. It's really, really cheap, guys. It'll save you like about $40 or $50. I know in the United States they're gouging people sometimes $50 or even $80 for like 12 pictures or something like that at some of these stores that do this. And it's crazy to pay that when you can come over here and you pay like really cheap money. I think it's less than $5 US or something like that. I forget what it is, but it just saves you a ton of money. And also do your medical over here. It's only $50. It's cheap money. And you will get this done in the course of less than 5 hours usually. It's usually about 4 or 5 hours to do this, and then you wait anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks usually on average. They are kind of backed up right now. And then you go pick up your SRRV and your passport and everything. There are some BI fees. Altogether, If you're in the military and you're in the military for 2 years, it'll cost you about $3,200 tops to do everything. For other guys that weren't in the military, it's a little bit more costly. It's $10,000 to $20,000 you have to put down for your security deposit, so it's a little bit more, but it's still the $1,400 application fee. Your yearly fees are a little bit more also. But if you were in the military, it's $10 per year after that. If you were not in the military, it's $360, which is a little bit high. But you can stay here as long as you want. You never have to leave. You never have to take trips. You never have to go to the BI. It makes life a lot easier, and it's just more enjoyable here. I don't worry about anything here anymore. Life is very easy for me here. You know, it's because of the SRRV. Also, you get help with getting your license over here. They will help you with that. You can call them with questions. If you have questions from any of the government agencies or anything like that, they will contact them for you in some cases and get the answers to your questions. If you're having any kind of problem, they will usually help you, and you know, they guide you or push you in the right direction. They'll answer questions about LTO, the Land Transportation Office, which is like our registry of motor vehicles over here, I guess you can call it. Questions like that. They will answer all kinds of questions. They're very friendly, responsible people that work at the PRA. And I love them to death for all the stuff that they do for people, and especially what they do with American veterans by giving them a break of charging the $1,400 and then $1,500 for your security deposit. And the other fees are really cheap. Also, Mary Rose is very, very helpful for answering questions. So isn't Thelma. I want to also get into how we help you. And I'm going to put all this in the description. I'm going to put Mary Rose's info and my email. If you do want to use our services of picking you up and taking you into Mary Rose on the day that you have your appointment, if you wish to do that, and you can also use Grab too, it's up to you. I don't care if you use us or you don't. It really doesn't matter. I don't make a nickel off this, and I do this just to help people. As most people feel like they want some help, or they want to have their day be a little bit easier. Feel free to use it. It's about $70. Sometimes it might be another $1,000 more depending on where we pick you up. But if you're in the Manila area, it's usually about $70 or 3,500 pesos. We will pick you up in a van, air conditioned. We wait for you at each stop, pick you up at your place. We'll take you for breakfast if you want. We'll take you for lunch after. We take you to Mary Rose. We take you to the bank. We take you to Sacred Heart Medical, which is also $50 there. It's an easy process, guys. The Apostilles are very easy to get. A lot of people overthink this, okay? And they think that, oh man, getting your visa is a pain in the ass. I'd rather just do the tourist visa, or it's too much money. I do understand if you're not a veteran, it is a lot of money. But if you're a veteran, man, this is the way. I'm telling you, this is the way. And if you're not a veteran, it's still kind of the way if you do have $10,000 or $20,000 that you can put in the bank. And if something happens to you, if you get married over here or you're living with your girlfriend, you can put that in your will that you want that money to go to your girlfriend, or you want it to go to your wife or whatever, or your children, or whatever you wish. And the PRA will help them get that money, and it's their money. It becomes their money. They'll release it. It takes a little while, and when you leave, also if you decide to leave and go back to the U.S. and you decide to cancel your visa to get your security deposit back, it takes a little while to get your money back. It's fairly fast, but it's not that fast. I'll just say that, okay? So just keep that in mind, but I'm telling you, the process is simple. There's no need to go to these agencies and pay $500, $1,000, or $2,000 to any of these other agencies out there. Just don't waste your money. Save your money, guys. Really. I mean, you're coming here, you're new, you're going to need to buy refrigerators and AC. The money that we save you from some of these other agencies can buy you an AC in your house and a refrigerator. Why wouldn't you want that in your house? For free. It's basically for free because we're saving you $1,000 to $2,000 what these other agencies cost you. I don't get any money, and I don't ask for any tips. In fact, if you go to give me a tip, I'll refuse it. If you want to buy me dinner that day or something, that's fine. I'm willing to accept that, but I will not take any money or gratuities or anything like that from anybody. I just don't take it. You know, I do this to help you guys, to get you in here and get you on the right foot. Because a lot of people come in here and they don't have money, especially a lot of veterans that come over here, and a lot of people, whether veterans or not, they just don't have that kind of money. So we try to save you the money from the get-go by coming in here on the cheap as we can. And, you know, we just want to get you, like I said, on the right foot, started here, and have that money to help you settle into the Philippines and be happy. And that's all we're trying to do. I do this as like a mission. I've been doing this for 5 years. I did it on Facebook in the beginning. Facebook kicked me off because they said I was spamming people with videos. We also were helping people with VA claims, and you know how much Facebook does not like veterans or anything, I guess. It seems to be that way anyway. And they took me off for a whole year because of that. But anyway, you know, now we do this here, and we've been doing this on here for quite a long time, helping people, and we're going to continue this. We're going to continue this for probably another year or two, and eventually I'm going to retire, but and stop doing this here, and just kind of, you know, I'll probably still help Mary Rose and still do videos and still set up something that this will continue, and I'll still answer phones and things like that. But I mean, I am going to be more retired. This does take up a lot of my time going into the PRA. I do enjoy doing it. You know, I don't do it to make friends. I just do it to help you guys. I just want to help you guys and help get you situated. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. All the information will be in the description, all for both me and Mary Rose. God bless, guys. Take care.